Alrighty guys, so we're back for our third intro, outro, and mid mid video explaining what we're doing in our videos. Doing nothing but losing footage on the GoPros. So we have this. I think one I might have just not filmed, but I know there's a few of them I did film and we didn't have. It's weird, like the first couple clips or the last couple clips, the GoPro seemed to lose a lot. I don't know why, but it's really weird how that works. But anyway, in today's video, we got a good old tour for you. We're gonna be touring Heavy D's shop, which you see a lot of, but you kind of just see everything in passing. So we're gonna go tour the shop, and then in part two, we're gonna go tour the storage yard and the hangar. I wanna see some good likes. I wanna see you guys, if you like this video and you wanna see the hangar and the storage yard, drop a like. I think you guys can do it. I'm thinking 1,000. I don't remember what we decided on, so you're gonna have to watch till the end of the video. It might have been 500, it might have been 5, I don't remember, but I'm thinking 1,000. It might be tough, but I know you guys can do it. It ain't hard, you're watching now, so just drop a like. It doesn't cost you anything, and it helps us out greatly. So I'd appreciate if you do it. But let's get to the part you wanna actually see, not me talking. Connor, when are you gonna buy a service truck this badass?
I was just talking to Travis. He asked if we could wrap all of my trucks like this. I said, I really wouldn't have a problem with it if Travis paid for it. Like, if he wrapped them for me and brought them home, I'd have no problem with it at all.
That's a good point, I like that. This thing's pretty gnarly looking. The wide body front end on the 5500. Very curious to see what kind of bumper and grille goes on it. Lots of lights. Do you think the crane is factory camo, or you think that's part of the wrap?
No, factory.
Yeah, I thought so too.
Yeah.
Those lights are pretty gnarly. That is gonna be sick, having a winch in the front and the back. 18,000 pound winch. Nice big outriggers, a welder, air on the truck. Having air in a welder is gonna be huge. And the welder obviously doubles as a generator. The liquid springs, they are sick looking. This thing is gonna be an animal. That is crazy looking for the suspension. Travis, this is a long shot, but it makes sense. You think this and this came out of this? It's what I'm thinking happened.
I think that came out of that.
Out of what?
The neat little thing outside.
What little thing outside?
I don't know, it's green, has tracks.
You think that came out of that? You can't even see it on camera. We'll have to look at that later. We got another 5500 service truck. Oh, here's Alan doing dangerous stuff. Can't even see him. Oh, Travis, he's got one strap on. That'll be fine.
That thing's strapped out good.
Yeah, that's all right. This thing's nothing too crazy. Still a pretty sweet service truck. Air to the back. Did you see Alan leave with one singular ratchet strap over the car?
Oh, very nice.
He's just keeping it from teetering back.
Yeah, that's all I would have done.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't have done any more. The creeper?
This thing is like the fanciest creeper I've ever seen.
Yeah, but how fancy? Oh, that fancy.
And you can put your legs up for some activities.
What activities?
So much
Okay.
room for activities.
Travis, you want to see, like, we'll test the weight capacity of that?
Yeah, come here, Travis. It collapses.
It didn't even budge.
No, it's good. Here, come on.
It just jumped right on you. I like this one. The little ball rollers. This thing glides.
You
No.
want to race?
No, I'm all right.
Oh, okay.
I know I'd lose.
Yeah, you know you would lose.
Yeah,
I'm just much faster. There's a truck there.
There is a truck there.
You should watch
Thanks
your
for telling me before I hit it. So Connor, they said about doing the world's largest wrecker. You think that's what this is?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I think that they just needed to beef up this.
Took the Ford chassis, and obviously you gotta make the suspension a lot better, upgrade it. I think that's what that is.
Yeah, I think
I don't think it has anything to do. I don't know. It's hard to say. I don't think it has anything to do with the Hummer. I don't think that's a Humvee. I think that's a actual Hummer. Do they make these like interchangeable? I don't know. Jason would know in half a second, but I'm pretty sure that's an H1 and not a Hummer. Are these like interchangeable? Like this bolts right on? Yeah, no, those axles, yeah. That's what they're for. They go right on this. This is gonna be an insane build. One of these axles, maybe two of them, weighs more. And to do a dual tandem is just insane. Oh, you think they're doing a lift axle, Connor? No. Wow. This thing is gonna be 6-wheel steer. Each one of these steers.
that would be crazy.
That is gonna be insane. It would have been really hard to turn with those tires in such a short wheelbase. That now makes sense. There's an insane frame being built over there. Connor had a good point. Probably for this, because it looks like the same size as this. It's actually probably a little wider, a little taller. And we have our old Navy boat. With some badass wheels. Let's take a look up in the cockpit. It's been a while since we've been on this thing. Wow. Nice upgraded controls. That is gonna be insane. That would be sweet. Converting that auto electric. That is very impressive. I have a video of Alan popping his head through this compartment while we're doing like 45 miles an hour like a little puppy. It's absolutely insane winch that Hunter built in like 6 hours overnight before we had to leave to go to Powell, Lake Powell, to save the Pavati. Did a really good job building that. I see after 2 years it's still not painted, but you can always do that later. It seems as if that jet boat's doing a lot.
Yeah, I think so.
It looks like it's being used a lot. Very nice. So in the store we have the Bro Camino. Let's see if Dave was lying. I think he was lying. He said the keys were in her, but obviously they're not. Sir, why would you lie to us? You know, I'm thinking that's why there's a tow rope on the back.
Thinking that too.
Because he said it is parked right in front of the door. All we'd have to do is yank her out. He said about making a good video. I think he meant going straight through the door. Wouldn't be too bad. Connor, I don't think the hamster wheel would fit through the garage door, so you're just gonna have to ride it through really fast. The front? Could try. It'd be worth a shot.
They must have learned this trick from the Iowa 80 Museum.
Oh. Yeah. The oil spill. Looks like ATF.
Way far back to the oil.
pretty neat that the shocks are halfway up on the control arms. Or got quite the lineup outside. The Brodozer looks a little sad. The flat tire. We have a giveaway truck that nobody ever picked up. I don't understand how you could win a truck and just not pick it up. But she's living her best life. Doing a whole lot of nothing but sitting. Those aluminum Holland fifth wheels, if I'm not mistaken, are like $4,500, which is insane for a fifth wheel, but they are sweet. It's a sick truck. I'd be real curious to see. I mean, I don't know, this thing has some nice deep tread. The bus doesn't have deep tread, but it's got way more of it. And the bus has way more weight. I think if we did a tug of war with the boat would stand a higher chance with the Chevy. But then again, I don't know. I really don't know. There's a lot of factors that come into play, and I'm just not good at math. We'll just leave it up.
We need our bifold.
Oh yeah, our poster board?
Yeah, Diesel said we were gonna make like a science fair and set up a board for this.
To figure out thrust to horsepower,
Yeah.
water to like pavement. Like figure out how you put the power down, because I have no idea the difference in like thrust in water to horsepower on to ground. Wow, this tire got shredded. Stopped me dead in my tracks. I don't know. I'm very curious to see. What do you think's gonna happen with the tug of war?
The tug of war with what?
Either the Brodozer, the Chevy, or the bus.
I think we should take the Brodozer and the Chevy so that we have twice as many chances.
I think the Brodozer would get its ass kicked, but I think the Chevy would stand a chance. I don't know. I really don't know. We'll have to wait and see. The boat's hiding over there, waiting for somebody to steal it, ready to be hooked up to and take it.
Ready to be hooked up if they can figure out how the jack works.
Or that, yeah. Yeah, you won't figure that out because it's bad. Let's go take a peek in the back. Sir, what did you do?
I sunk the forklift in a paved parking lot.
How?
I'm not really sure how this happened, but it did.
It does look that way. It does appear that way. Oh, so this is cold patch. Yeah, that's not gonna work too well.
Oh, hey guy,
We
you
have
ready
an
to party or what?
We have an experienced operator now.
You ready? I'm gonna get some more speed. I'm gonna hit it with speed.
Yeah, hit it again.
I'm gonna go get that trailer that you just put up there.
Yeah, go get it out for us.
Seems like there was something like that, but we have so much stuff here, I can't keep track.
You can't just turn it on and drive it up?
So this doesn't run?
I think it does.
Okay, well that's good because we're pulling it to use. You know, just hook it up to this nice straight hitch.
All right, my ride's here, boys.
I have a good suspicion the 5-ton is just gonna drag it. We'll see.
Oh, hi. It's me. Whoever's camera this is. It's good to see you. This is my friend Jaime. Welcome to our world now. Look, it's a world lost, boy. Right here in the wild. This is incredible. Look at that size of it. Just majestically walks about, grabbing tools from this magical pit of tools. And look, he's made friends with a nice 3208. Let's go have a look, shall we? Oh, hey guys. I found this GoPro.
Really?
Yeah, so I'm just proing things on the go. Oh, that's nice. You gotta take the rotary girder out.
Yeah, the Duo-Majigger.
The Duo-Majigger's coming out.
Yeah, that's coming right out here.
Oh, the dilly whackers staying.
Yeah, the dilly whackers are staying, yeah.
All right. I love me a good dilly whacker.
Speaking of
Hey,
dilly
there he is.
Oh, hey.
Hey. And that's all for today, folks.
All right, we're back to square one. Except now, the Ford no longer has any guts in her. Not even a trans, nothing. We're so good, we removed everything
Took it all.
in an hour and 40 minutes. We'll leave the little teaser in of what we thought was gonna be an intro to that video, but if you wanna see that, you have to go over to Sparks Motors to see that video. We're gonna finish our tour. What are you wowing?
Never mind.
You think the block was cracked?
At first glance, that looks like the block's
Wow.
cracked, but it's
That
just
does.
foam.
That did look odd. Here's the little gooseneck they made. They got ripped. Oh wow. Before it used to at least still have the neck. There's not much here except scrap and tires. In the back lot. Bunch of tracks in the back. All kinds of tracks back here. You never be able to think one man can have so many tracks. There is probably 20 sets of tracks back here, and that is no joke. And then just containers of all kinds of stuff. Got the van that they extended to make a build and never did anything with. That was a while ago. Let's go check out the side.
What happened here?
Yeah, I don't know what happened there.
It's like quicksand.
I guess if you're gonna want to see that, you're also gonna have to go over and watch that video. Connor, it's almost like you drove through that with something.
Really?
Looks that way. Let's go take a peek-sies on the side. Got two fat trucks, one with a sweet little crane setup, and an absolutely badass Ford Tri-Drive. See, it's a CL 9000. This truck's mean. Absolutely mean. I've heard these things called so many different names. I believe this one specifically is a Sisu Nasu, something like that. I don't know. I used to have one of these, they called it an SUSV. Pretty gnarly. That has a Cummins in it. This just has Travis. That's a big hoe, Travis.
Yeah.
Very big hoe.
Very big.
This thing's sick too. That thing is killer in person. I mean, that winch, you're talking at least a 30 ton. Oh yeah, 55,000. 56, it's hard to see. About a 30 ton winch. What do you think that would pull, Connor? Like 10 ton, maybe? Maybe
Yeah,
maybe a
probably.
side by side?
Yeah, it'd probably pull side by side out. Maybe a real stuffed four-wheeler.
That's true. And then we have the Tri-Drive Kenworth everybody knows pretty well. Pretty badass, minus the fact that Dave decided to absolutely smash something. But you'll have that. You really will. A 10-foot wide, 55 ton trailer. Could definitely put that to serious
She's
use.
a big girl.
Yeah.
It's an insane trailer. Brandy spanking new.
This is what Matt's black dreams on.
That's the helicopter. That's gonna be my first helicopter. And I'm gonna fly it right like it is.
Really, I don't think it needs much.
This Snowcat seems to be like it could have been living a better life. Not much of a beast anymore. Not much of a beast anymore. It seems to be every time Dave recovers a piece of equipment, instead of selling it or scrapping it, he just keeps it. This is just 1 yard. Brand new front end loader that was used like 5 times. Somebody left the door open. Oh, who's badass Peterbilt's that? That thing's sick.
Take that home.
We're gonna take that home. That's awesome. That is a sick truck. Well guys, a lot of the stuff here is pretty standard. If you want to see some of the cool stuff, maybe at the hangar at the other storage yard.
Probably gonna have to like quite a few times.
Yeah. How many likes? We're gonna set it high. Like 1,000, I think.
At least
You think? I think
1,000.
higher than that.
Really? That's not a lot.
Thinking like
I mean, that is a lot. That's
thinking
a
like
lot.
50,000.
Yo. Yeah, let's do it. 10 million likes.
Yeah.
No. If we can get 1,000 likes in this video, we'll do a part 2, and we'll go to Dave's hangar and the other storage yard, which is a lot more impressive than everything here. So, if you guys liked the video, leave a like. And you know what? Leave a dislike if you didn't like it. But every dislike you get counteracts the likes. Just FYI. You think that,
I agree.
I think it's pretty fair.
Every dislike counteracts 2 likes.
Okay, yeah. So if we get 500 dislikes, we have to get 2,000 likes.
Yes.
Yeah, I agree.
Just to break even.
Yeah, I like that. Alrighty, guys. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.